to play what has been marked as Exhibit 110. On Exhibit 110, there are a number of files. The files are both the individual clips from the videos, but then also one continuous video. The state intends to play the continuous video. I think there's about a 2-second break of a black screen in between the respective clips that are going to be played. For the record, the actual name of the file is February 23 interview hyphen trial, and then there will be another clip played for the second interview, and that file name is February 28th interview hyphen trial. So those are the specific files from Exhibit 110 that will be played for the jury at this point. Okay.
I hate this fucking outfit. Never in my life. I'd rather be fucking naked than outfit. Just clean the fuck up. What are you doing?
So if you don't understand anything, please let me know. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult with a lawyer before questioning, to have a lawyer present with you during questioning, and if you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will appoint to represent you at public expense before or during any questioning if you wish. And if you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop the questioning and make silent anytime you wish, including during questioning. Do you understand each of these rights?
Yeah.
Yes. Realizing that you have these rights, you know when to answer questions or make a statement.
Yes.
All right, we'll turn it. Well, a few hours ago, police were dispatched to address on Stony Brook at the Taylor Schabusiness Shad Thyrion. Do you know Shad? And how do you know Shad?
He's my ex.
Your ex-boyfriend?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they found kind of disturbing stuff at the house there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of blood. Basically Shad's head. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so we know you were there at one point
Yeah.
with Shad.
Yeah.
We also know you left. Now that band, is that your band?
No, that's my neighbor's.
Your neighbor's band?
Oh, the guy I was staying at?
Okay, so where did you go? Which way did the police get you? Was it out Eastman? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Is that where you live?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm staying there right now.
Okay, is that your apartment?
No,
No. Whose apartment is it?
that man.
And who is that man?
Got phones.
Scott?
Phones.
Okay. So, that's his van?
Yes.
Okay. And so, did you leave from Shad's house and go to Scott's house sometime today?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they found part of Shad at his house, his mom's house. Found his head. Where's the rest of his body?
It's there. It's at his house.
It is in the house?
It's at his house.
Okay. Can you tell me what happened?
It's a good question because I blacked out during that time. But,
Okay.
here. I need time to, think.
No problem. Take your time, have some water. Do you think the body's still there?
I don't see why not. Unless it's just up and move. But you could.
Where do you find being?
I was right there by the bed.
Find anything?
Yeah, I was cuddling it by the bed. I was cuddling it by the bed.
You're cuddling by the bed? Okay. Was it just you and Shad down in the basement?
Yeah.
Was anybody else down there at any point in time? When do you think you went to Shad's house?
Shit. I was there like 2 days ago.
Okay. Did you stay there the whole time?
Mhm.
Okay. You start to remember now what happened with Shad? A little bit, what do you remember?
Shit. Oh, I don't know. There's this chain thing, right? And then, yeah, like I was playing around with it.
Okay.
And like we were smoking the bitch, right?
Okay.
And then, I'm terrible at explaining things, so, let's see here. And then, here comes the chain, right? And then he put it around his neck. Well, we were like playing around and shit, and then, I don't know, I was tugging on it, and then,
So you're smoking a bitch, what would that be?
ice.
Ice?
Ice.
Have you taken any other drugs tonight?
No, it's just still from 2 days ago. I don't know, I took one day.
Were you smoking the ice?
Yeah.
And how, on a pipe or someplace else?
The one that's on the counter, or on the table. I left the bag there.
Did?
I did.
Where?
Green bag, and it should be right on.
Well, where exactly? Eastman or Story?
At the left, at Shad's.
At Shad's, okay. And you say, where was this place? Where would it be? In the basement or on the first floor or second floor?
Basement.
The basement. And it was ice in it, and it was a plastic, basically a window bag, a little small plastic bag.
Crushed up.
Crushed up. And just you and Chad.
Yeah.
And so there was a chain. You know what kind of chain?
It's the one that's on the same place as where the bitch and
Where would that be again, please?
I think it's on a dresser.
On a dresser?
Is it? Oh, is it on a dresser? I don't know.
I don't know either. I haven't been there. I mean, as best as you can remember. So you think that there could be a chain and the ice on a dresser down in the basement?
It's just weird. I got like a weird flashback from it.
But what happened?
Yeah, it's short. It was real short.
What did you see?
It's just I don't even know anymore. Like it was weird. I was riding him like a donkey. Okay, and then like I think so. I think that's what was happening. I was like falling, and then I don't know.
Were you two being intimate, having sex?
It was getting there.
Just getting there. Okay. So will this be considered foreplay?
Yeah, it was. And then I don't know. And then I just didn't stop. I don't know why. I didn't stop.
You guys done something like this in the past?
Not like that.
Do you use manual strangulation during sex at all? Is Shad like that?
A manual strangulation? Yes. Yes.
He likes strangulation?
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking
Yes, he
about?
does. Yeah.
And you do too, or just him?
Both of us.
So when's the last time you guys had sex besides potentially sworn?
Mainly me, but like we didn't even get it. Like I'm sorry, but we didn't even get it.
Okay, so you didn't. All right, but when's the last time you did do
I
it?
mean, I played with him though after. But I have no idea. Like August.
And what would you guys like to do? Is there a certain role playing that you did with Chad, or was it just some sort of strangulation? How would you guys do your basically have sex?
Like I just want to. We just cuddle. Yeah, and we go at it.
But does anybody like strangle the other person?
I like doing that a lot.
Right. So you like being strangled, like having your airway, or do you like doing it to somebody else?
I like doing it to somebody else.
Does Chad like to be strangled during sex?
I have no idea. I think so.
Have you done it before
Yeah,
with him?
yeah, he does. He likes it.
Have you used what we call props in the past?
Yes.
What?
Well, like dildo.
That or rope or chain or underwear or anything?
Yeah. That I shoved a dildo in his ass and mouth
In the past or just recently?
when he was there, when he was on the bed. Yeah.
So obviously you said you smoked some ice. Did you take any prescription medications?
No.
You have any mental health issues we should be aware of?
I don't know yet. I think
Have you been diagnosed with anything officially? I know that Shad has some mental health issues. That's according to his mother. Since high school?
Yeah.
Where do you guys go to school together?
Paper.
Before? Okay. Did you graduate the same class or?
Yes. He didn't graduate.
You graduated? All right. So then you guys were boyfriend, girlfriend at one point? For how long?
2 years.
2 years?
2 years.
2 years?
2 years.
And is this right after high school or?
No, during high school.
During high school. Okay. And what year did you graduate?
16.
2016?
Yeah.
So you and Chad date after high school?
We seen each other.
Okay.
We definitely seen each other.
Seeing each other, but were you officially a couple, so to speak, or was it just, did you still have sex with him?
I did it once.
Just once?
Yeah.
After high school?
Yeah.
So when did you start seeing him again? Recently?
He's my buddy. You know what I mean? So like, you know.
All right, so you've always been friends?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how did you get over to Shad's?
The minivan.
When do you think you went there? You remember?
2 days.
2 days ago? Okay. Did you stay there all the time, or did you ever pick him up and go someplace, or then come back? Or
Stayed there.
how did you get in? Was Shad there when you got there, or Shad let you in? Or did you just walk in on your own?
He was there. We went in. We went in, got some shit. We came back, and then methamphetamine. You know,
Ice.
and then ice, and then we came back.
Okay, so you showed up at his place. And then you and him left.
Yeah.
And you went and got some back.
Yeah. So then we went and I picked him up, went and got some ice, and then after that, we went to, back to Scott's. We smoked,
Okay.
yeah, and then, I did his haircut.
You did Shad's hair
Yeah, I did it, a little bit.
at Scott's?
Yeah, and then after that, I, trimmed his face, you know, feeling good. We left, went back to his mom's.
Okay.
I was looking for some crack. I never got no crack.
Okay. So you went back to that, it was just you and Shad going back to his mom's? Or did Steve come?
Steve?
Or Scott?
Scott.
I'm gonna do that occasionally, and I apologize, but you get names sometimes,
All
right?
right, yeah.
Did Scott did come with you?
Scott stayed at home the whole time at Eastman. That's his residence.
Okay. All right, so you and Shad.
He
went back
is
to
not
his-
involved at all.
Okay. So you and Shad went back to Shad's mom's house. How'd you get in? Did you see, was anybody home?
There was not. We went.
What time do you think this was?
That's a good question.
Was anybody home? Did you encounter anybody? I understand his mom lives there.
Sarah.
Sarah?
Is that the mom's name?
Yes.
Damn, the head. Yeah, I can't believe I left the head.
And where'd you do the body?
The body's there. Yeah, it's,
So we're gonna take the head somewhere?
I like that.
You liked it?
Well, you're gonna have fun trying to look for all the organs, but yeah, they're all dismembered.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you dismembered the body too?
yeah.
And what did you do with the body parts?
Oh, they're in the house.
Somewhere?
They're like, yeah.
Basement, upstairs, downstairs?
Absolutely in the basement. I was gonna bring them with me. And then, I know I forgot the head. I wanted the head.
Did you bring anything with you?
Yeah, it's in the van.
What?
It's in the van. It's, what is it? A foot maybe.
The what?
I think it's a foot.
A foot in the van?
A leg maybe. I'm gonna bring it all in there. I'm like, man, this is messy, so I just left it. I got lazy.
Okay.
I got lazy and that's what I did, so I'm like.
Okay. So there's gonna be maybe a foot or a leg in the van. And then,
Yeah,
what did you do with the head?
I forgot that I was in the van, so, yeah.
What did you do with the head?
The head I put in that bucket, that black bucket.
Black bucket?
With the blanket on top.
Okay.
Ah, shit, I left it.
And then where'd you leave it?
Leave the head? That's still in the bucket. It's right by the stairs.
Upstairs? Okay. How did you dismember his body?
Nice.
With what?
Nice.
Knives? Just more than one knife?
About 4.
Where'd you get those from?
Kitchen. By mine, I wasn't sharp.
You weren't sharp?
No, it was alright. Bread knife works good.
Bread knife?
A bread knife works good, yeah.
Really?
I had to use what I do, so like, yeah. I got lazy last night, so
Where would these knives be now?
they're in with all the organs and all the body parts.
And where was that?
In the black bag, it's in the black bag of,
In the basement?
it's in the basement, they're all in the basement. I never left the basement, I just went up the stairs.
So all the body parts and knives will be in a black bag. What kind of bag?
Black zipper bag next to a pink and black Under Armour backpack. That's right, so I left it there.
Is it a big bag?
Me,
What kind of stuff would you normally put in this bag?
put anything in the bag.
I mean, is it a trash bag or is it a garbage bag or is it, you know what I mean? Kind of bag?
Backpack.
No, the bag that has the body parts.
I have the backpack.
Is it a backpack? Is it a big one?
Yeah, the other one's like a little duffel, black duffel.
Okay. So you, at one point, did you bring these bags with you? Or were they already there?
I was gonna, but I got lazy and.
Right, you're gonna bring them with you when you left. But were the bags there when you used them, or did you bring them with you with Shad? Or did you just find them there?
They were there, I found them there, and I emptied them out and put them in there. I was gonna bring it, and I got paranoid, and I got lazy, and I never get paranoid, but this time was just like, I think it was the dope.
So, did you want Shad to be dead?
No, it was out of random, like I wasn't expecting that, and it kind of threw me off guard, and it was in an open place and all that. You went in the basement, right?
Mhm.
It's pretty open.
Well, I haven't done it, but is it?
It's so like, it was weird, it was really weird, and you open the door to the outside, you go down the stairs, and it's right there, like you can see everything, like right as you go down the stairs. Yeah.
And so, where did you get the chains?
I don't know, he pulled it out of the pocket.
You pulled it out.
He had 2 of them, one for me, one for him.
And can you describe them to me?
Chain
Chain link,
link and silver.
silver, okay. And what size? Was it like a dog chain or a large lock type of chain? You
They're
know what
like
I'm
this big. And then, and then it has O-ring.
saying?
Yeah.
So silver chains.
Yes.
And he had two of them. What'd you guys do with them?
We put them around their necks.
You did. And then what were you doing while they were around their necks?
I was strangling them.
You were strangling them.
I was having fun with them and then,
Was their clothes on or off?
he had his shorts on.
You had shorts on, how about you?
No, I didn't really care at the time. But,
Did he ever put the chain around you? Put the chain around your neck?
I put it on.
Did you have any marks or anything?
He didn't give me the chance to strangle him.
Yeah, just see. Did you get a chance to strangle you?
No.
Was that, he was going to though? Was that part of the?
I thought that was the thing, and then like, I don't know, I just went, okay.
Okay. So when did you realize that Shad was not alive anymore?
You know, his face turned purple. He was coughing up blood, and he was pissing.
He was pissing himself. His face was all purple.
I still didn't stop him, what was going on, I don't know, blood, and then,
So his blood was coming out of his
I kept on
mouth?
feeling his heartbeat. Hearing his heartbeat.
I'm sorry?
Hearing his heartbeat start.
Okay. Did you hear it stop?
No, maybe, no.
Okay.
No,
So
I'm trying to do it.
did you figure he was dead then?
Yeah,
And what did you do?
played with him a little bit.
Did you try to call his mom or dad or anybody else in the house? You try to call an ambulance? Why not?
It's happened before. So, yeah.
So do you want him? You didn't want him to die or you did? I'm trying to understand.
I didn't want him to die, actually.
But you did.
He's my buddy, but like, it happened.
Happen again. But then, did you feel a need to try to help him? Not choking him or get an ambulance? You didn't feel a need to do that?
I don't know why, I just, it happened so fast.
So then after you realized he was no longer, he was dead, his face was purple, he said his mouth, blood was going out of his mouth, what'd you do?
Clean him up a little bit. And then, I just played with him.
You said play with him, what do you mean?
Played with his dick.
Yeah.
Like I put him up over the bed, and then, sucked with it.
Okay. Then you had him on the bed? What kind of bed? Was it an actual bed or just a mattress or what? So then you had sex with him?
Yes. And I had a dildo.
Okay.
I played with him too.
What'd you do with the
And
dildo?
I just cuddled him and hugged him.
What'd you do with the dildo?
I put it in his mouth, put it in there.
Okay.
Put it back. Put it back.
Where was this at? Where'd you put it back?
It's like on the wall, next to the body, right, and then,
Is it in a bag on a shelf
it's in
or?
a wooden, box.
Wooden box. Okay. And what color was the dildo? You just. So
Pink.
you had sex with him. You said dildo on him. You said you cuddled for a while. Yeah. You cuddled him. Were you on the bed with him?
Yeah,
So you cuddled his body, and then what did you decide to do?
well, because like before, like I felt for his, heartbeat, but then I still felt his heartbeat, right?
You did.
I did.
You felt it.
Yeah, so I kept on pulling more and more and more, and I was like, almost like he wouldn't die. And then it was like rebuilding in the muscle, and I don't even know, it was crazy. And then, I don't know.
Just before you had sex with him.
That's what I was sure.
While you had sex with him.
We never had sex, but when we were getting there, I was just stroking.
I understand that. You said that you played with his penis
Yeah.
after he was dead.
Oh, yeah.
Was it erect?
It was half. It was half.
Did you?
Even.
What did you do with
after.
his penis?
I put it on.
Did you ever place it in your vagina or any of your body parts?
No, I just.
You didn't use it as a dildo or anything? Okay. So you're saying then you're like choking on the stuff, and was he struggling at all?
He had big neck muscles.
Okay.
He was good.
Are you trying not to fight you? Sometimes if people have a flight or fight, you know what I mean, the reaction that something happens, so they try to grab them.
Yeah, he did. And then,
He didn't, or
no, he did.
did you get hurt at all? I see, you had that cut on your thumb. How do you think you got that?
Oh, that was dismemberment.
That was just not.
That was a lot. I got lazy in the process right now. So.
Did you use any other devices besides knives? Just those scratches on your arms and stuff? Were they from wounds?
Oh, no. I was,
How did you?
so this one, I did by myself.
Oh,
This one, I probably did by myself. This one, probably by myself.
so they
That
weren't
one?
him trying to grab you or anything? Did he try to grab you at all with his hands? Yeah. So the blood on your hands, would that be Shad's blood?
Oh, probably, yeah. I'm telling you, I got super lazy tonight.
Okay.
I really don't know. I blame it being on drugs and the come down that I'm coming down off of.
How many times have you done this
I never do
before?
drugs. Like, I barely do drugs. I do drugs, but then, like, once in, like, a few, like, weeks. Not even like that. Like, months go by and then I'll do drugs.
I see. And where did you dismember this? In the basement,
Because
right?
I was looking for Donna, yeah.
You do anything particular with the head or the body? What would you do with the blood, wrapping up the blood?
It's still in there, still in the tote. I mean, with the
Good help.
there's a shower in the basement. People in the next side over, and I just dumped it out. And there's probably still there.
Where did you go? The bucket?
Yeah. Well, I drained his head. Well, like, after I saw his blood, I put it in the bucket, but there's still blood in this bucket because it's coming out of the head. Should have took the brains out, but I didn't do that. And then
So you cleaned his head in the shower and then dumped the bucket?
I should have done this in the shower. I should have polished it off, but, yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
And what do you use to discover that? About heading
The knives.
the knives?
Yeah.
What are they? Well, you said one of the butter knives. What kind of knives were they? Big knives or knives? Butcher knives?
Maybe the kitchen knives. Everybody just.
Butcher block?
There was two like little knives there, and then they were like probably 4 inches, and then the other ones they were probably like 6-inch knives.
Where were they?
One was a steak knife, one was a bread knife.
You say bread knife, is that like a serrated edge on it, or was it a flat edge on bread knife? You know what I mean by serrated?
It's great.
And where were these knives in the kitchen?
They were in. Shit. They were right next to the oven.
Were they in like a knife holder thing or a drawer or where?
They were in. If you know what I'm talking about, in the.
Yeah, some holder that put
Yeah,
knives.
that's the one right there. Like it was in the.
By the oven.
I think I really like that.
What can we do?
That's how messed up my head was. Like I was really messed up. Like I don't know what was going on. I was just going crazy. And then I don't know what was going on at all because this. I think it was the open area. I wasn't in a room by myself. There was no door. It's an open area.
Mhm.
It was an open area. I didn't like it. It was different. At all.
Or was there anybody else there?
Maybe upstairs.
Upstairs? And how come why did you leave? Was anything calling you to leave the house?
I kept on hearing footsteps,
Okay.
gunshots. So
And what else inside?
gunshots.
Gunshots? Why did you think you heard those?
I have no idea.
Do you have a gun with you?
No, I didn't.
Did you hear a gun in the house?
No, I think it was outside.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
Do you afraid someone was coming
it was
there?
weird. I'm never paranoid, but then out of nowhere, like I got a
Yeah, fair enough.
first like for a couple of seconds, and then we'll go away and then we'll come back. It was weird. It was really. It was a weird night. Like,
I would
I don't
imagine.
even know. Like, this one was weird. I didn't like the openness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
Too much room.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm sure I'm gonna have some questions for you. I'll take a break. Need for some water. And did you tell them what happened or not? You tell them what happened, Chad?
Yeah, he's got body parts in his hand, so he's got to get that out.
Yeah,
I forgot about that. I've been off of it right now. I blame it off the drugs.
Just a minute.
Yeah.
Are you supposed to take any prescription medications?
Nope.
Okay. All right. I want to look at a couple other things and we'll be with you when you need anything up in the door. Okay? How are you doing? Good. Everything okay? All right. How's it sound?
That's great. I need stitches.
You need some
I need
stitches.
stitches.
The thing is, soon as you get there for it.
Usually you're good. They would say I think stitches, you got 24 hours. Do you cut yourself over 24 hours ago?
Oh yeah, I just did it like 4 hours ago.
You did it 4 hours ago?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, that's actually one of the things that we want to kind of do is we call timeline, just to kind of get an idea of what you were doing since you first had contact with Shad. How did you call him up? Did he call you up, or did you just show up at his house, or how did you decide to go over to his place?
Hey, I said, hey, come over here. And I went and got him.
You called him, or he called you, or
Yeah.
how? Do you have a phone?
No, it was actually from my friend AJ, our friend AJ. Yeah.
Where were you?
That's Scott's.
Okay, AJ there too.
Yeah.
So you're at Scott's, and your friend AJ was there.
Yeah.
What's AJ's? You know, any other his last name or first
Big
name?
Gannon.
Huh?
He's Gannon.
Gannon.
Big Gannon, yeah.
How do you spell it? You know.
G-A-N-N-O-N.
Would Scott know who he is?
Yeah.
Was Scott there?
He's referenced as Black AJ.
Is he a black guy?
He's a black guy.
Okay.
He's got 2 throats.
Was Scott there then when you and AJ were at the apartment on Eastman?
Yes.
Okay.
He walked over there.
So you called Shad using AJ's phone?
AJ
Okay.
talked to Shad.
AJ talked to Shad.
Yeah. And he just like, hey man, I want to over to Scott. And then Shad was like, I might have done it right, but can you come get me? And then, so then,
Did you text him?
Yeah. So then he's like, wait, never mind, I'm all right. So then we went and got him.
Okay. And then who went down?
I took him in.
Did you go by yourself or something else?
I grabbed it. I took AJ and I put him in the seat. And then,
So you and AJ went to Shad? To Shad?
yeah.
What time do you think this was? Okay. So you and AJ were at Scott's, and AJ contacted Shad by text message probably, saying come over, something like that. Were you and AJ using drugs at that time?
No, we were smoking the yield, Mary Jane. But,
Just smoking marijuana? Okay. So then who went and picked up Shad?
we grabbed, I took AJ in the front seat and then we went over to Shad.
Okay. And so how did you get there?
Via van.
Did Scott know you were taking the van?
I said, hey Scott, I'm taking the van, I'm picking up Shad. And then
Okay.
he was just like, no. And I'm like, okay. And I took it. Yeah.
Okay. So he didn't want you to take it, but you took it
I
anyway?
took it anyway.
Okay. And where did you go?
To Shad's house.
His dad's house? Mom's house? Where?
Mom's house.
Okay. Did you go inside the house at all?
I knocked on the door, I said, AJ, anywhere. And then like, anywhere. And then like,
All right. So then Shad got into the van, and AJ was in the van, and then where'd you go?
and then we went to, so me and AJ and Shad went to his dad's house, right?
Who's house?
We went to his dad's house.
Shad's dad?
Shad's dad went from his mom's to his dad.
Okay.
Yeah, and then, I don't know. And then, from there, we went and picked up some dope.
So was anybody at Shad's dad's house? Was Shad's dad there?
Yeah, Shad's dad was there.
Okay. Did you talk to him or have contact with him?
So Michael B, yeah.
Okay. How long were you think you were at Shad's dad's house?
I don't know, maybe like 10 minutes.
Okay. And where'd you go to store dope?
I don't know. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't even know where it was. Like, I was like, put it in the attic. And he's like, oh, and then we got it. And then,
So who made arrangements to get that food?
maybe Shad.
Shad did?
Yeah.
So, do you remember, was it a business, a house, or a car, or you met somebody in a car? Where did it happen?
No, he was just like, hey, you got any pretty girls inside? I'm like, hell no, I'm gonna knock his ass out. But he says that, right? And then, like, for me to go in and get the dope, I'm gonna knock in the dope. I'm like, Shad, go get the dope. So Shad went and got the dope, and then he came back with the dope.
Okay, and where was this, do you think?
This was, I don't know, I have no idea. I just.
Was it a house or apartment? Or?
You said put the addy in. Did somebody use their cell phone to find the house address?
Could have been, could have been.
You know who might have looked it
I have
up?
no idea.
AJ or Shad?
I have no idea.
But Shad's the one that went in to get the dope. How much did you buy?
Oh, that was all me. I gave him $100.
Okay, so you bought $100 worth of meth?
That's what I did.
All right, and it's the three of you still in the van?
Yeah, when he got back in.
And where'd you guys go?
We went back to Scott. Scott.
All right, went back to Scott's. Who's all there then?
Scott, AJ, Shad, and me.
And what'd you guys do?
We smoked.
Smoke what?
The reefer.
Marijuana?
We smoked the reefer. I didn't smoke the reefer. No, they smoked the reefer.
Who had that with the reefer? Someone bring it with them, or is it already there?
The reefer was there. The reefer was there. And then after that, me and Shad, we were talking on the bench. And then after that,
So you and Shad smoked some meth at Scott's?
that's just someone.
Where were you guys located?
That was Eastman.
Right, were you in an apartment? But were you in a bedroom, in a living room, a kitchen?
Bedroom.
Was Scott using any of it?
He was chilling on the chair, rocking back and forth.
Did you see you guys smoking meth or marijuana?
No, that's all behind him. You can't see. You can't see it, no.
Why not?
Because that's behind him. He's facing this way, we're this way.
Okay. So then the three of you were smoking marijuana, and you and Shad smoked meth. And so then what happened and who went where?
I started cutting Shad's hair.
That's right, you said you
Yeah,
gave him a haircut.
Give him the haircut and everything, and then right after that, AJ was just like, you want to go. So then I already see it.
Did you left on your own?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he tried it on foot. And me and Shannon, we took it out. I shot him up, and I took him out. I had one shot too.
Then where did you get that stuff from?
That's the same place.
I know it. Oh, so you bought it with the meth, you bought the other stuff too? But where did you shoot him up with?
Same shit. The trazodone?
Yeah.
I crushed it. I crushed it up.
And where did you get the trazodone from?
The table.
The table, where's the table located?
That was right by Scott's song.
Was it Scott's trazodone?
Yeah, here.
Are you sure it's trazodone?
It says it on the bottle.
Okay. So you took some pills from where? You said on the
From the
table?
counter.
On the counter?
Yep.
And it said trazodone on the label?
Yep.
And was it Scott's pills? Was Scott's name on there too?
Yeah.
And you crushed them up, and then what'd you do with them?
I put it in the syringe. I pulled it back, and then I shot him.
Okay. And you said you took a shot too?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Where did you get the injection? Where did you inject with that?
I got it from a friend.
No, but I mean, when you shot
Where did I shoot him up?
Yeah.
Shit, probably in the arm.
in the army,
Here.
You said you got the hypo from a friend? Did you? Have you used drugs? They call it intravenous needles before?
Yeah.
Alright, so were you guys in the bedroom, in a living room, or someplace else where, bedroom, okay. And then what do you guys do?
And then, we just took off, because, we just headed over to his mom's house. We got cozy on the bed, we drove into the driveway, right? Opened the door, we went down the stairs. We chilled on the bed, and right after we chilled on the bed, he put the collar on. He put the collar on.
So you and Shad left, Scott's van. Did Scott know you were leaving?
I said, hey, I don't know, actually, I don't know.
Do you remember what time that was, or was it day? Dark out, light out? Night, you know what I mean? What time of day was it, you think?
Like 12 a.m. from guys. I really have no idea. I don't
Yeah.
get a lot of time on the phone.
Was it dark out?
Yeah.
Okay. So you went to Shad's parents' house, Shad's mom's house. Did you meet anybody as you were arriving?
No. He didn't.
Alright, and then you went into the basement.
Yep. Open the door and then into the basement, downstairs, and then onto the bed where you put on the collar.
Was it right away you started doing that?
I don't know. This is what I remember.
How long do you think you were in the basement?
Until I left. I really don't know.
Was it during the day at all?
I really don't know.
Was it, did you sleep at all?
I mean, I was playing with him all night, so.
Because you're playing with him all night?
Yeah.
What about during the day?
I know he's there. I still play with him. But like, are you talking about the choking session?
Well, from the time you got to Shad's mom's, how long do you think you were there before you left?
Like, until he like died, or like,
No, until you actually left.
until I
Went
left?
back east. Yeah, so by the time you first got there to the time you actually left,
I don't know. I don't do times. Like, I really don't do it.
was it overnight?
Yeah.
So I'm asking because it was, it's the boyfriend, see.
Did at some point the boyfriend have to let you in into the house?
Who don't lock the door
Did he unlock the door
and open it?
and open it for you guys?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you guys got there after shooting up the first time and coming back from Eastman, he did open the door for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then, from then till the time you left, how long do you think it was? A whole day? An hour? You know what I mean?
It was, shit, I don't even know, like, he was
So you got there, and Chad's mom's boyfriend let you in,
Mhm.
and you went to the basement. Did you start getting together right away, or did you sleep for a while, or what do you think you remember you did?
We went there, 5 minutes in, I was already choking him.
All right, so it happened pretty quick.
Yeah.
And you talk about, so you were playing with him.
Oh yeah, I was playing with his dick and with the corpse.
Was it light out at some point? Was the sun
I
out?
mean, when I looked out the little window, I seen it.
You could see light?
I could see the
So you
light.
were playing with him when it was light out?
Yep.
All right, so basically within, you said within 5 minutes of getting there, you guys started, he pulled off the chains, I guess you're saying, and he put it around his neck.
Yeah,
Did you put one around, you never put one around yours, or did you put one
I
around?
did.
You
I
did?
did. It was tiny. I finally got around and I put it on my neck and I did it.
Okay.
After he was on, but like,
So you started choking him, and when you were choking him, what did he do? What were you guys doing, I guess, is to try to explain it as best as you can.
he was coughing up the blood right now, I was just waiting for him to die, and then, like, I was looking at his little face.
Well, did he
Very
expect you,
happy.
did he expect to have sex with you?
Because I felt like it was fucked up, I went, damn, I'm already this far, so then I just like, yeah.
I understand, but why would he put the chain around his neck?
Because he's a kinky mother, yeah.
So was he expecting to have sex with you then? Kinky sex?
I would assume so.
But you said that he just started choking. How long did it take for him to die?
Like, 3 to 5 minutes maybe. But, I don't know. I have no idea.
You said that when you were choking, you started coughing up blood.
Oh yeah,
But
like, damn.
and you just decided that.
I just like, I like to see what happens.
So
you know,
just
I'm
kept
curious.
going out her and, okay.
I
You wanna see what
I-
happened when he died?
I just watched it, yeah.
Okay.
Well, this one was different, this one was common.
Blood.
So when he put the chain around his neck, he thought that you guys were going to have kinky sex, right? You think that's what Chad was thinking, maybe?
Yeah.
What were you thinking?
I was gonna do the same thing. You know, I was going in, and I did, and I went in. But then he was like, choke me, but he didn't really say it, so I'm like, he put it on his neck, I already know I'm gonna choke him, and I did. So,
All right, so before that, did you guys, was there any foreplay?
we launched onto the bed. We went from the stairs to the bed, and then, yeah.
Were clothes on or off?
Yeah, and I was like, shh. Yeah, that was it.
But before the chain went around his neck, were you and Chad like kissing or any foreplay or anything?
No, we were chilling at home.
You just chilling. So all of a sudden, the chain went around his neck?
Yeah.
How come? I'm just trying to get
He
it.
likes it.
All right.
I was gonna walk him like a dog.
And he wanted that?
I have no idea, but I was gonna do it anyway.
Okay. And you're claiming it was his idea? With the chain?
I thought he was fine.
Hmm?
No, it was his idea, it was all him.
All right, so you're on the bed, the chain goes around his neck and you start choking him. And you just realize that he was gonna die or what?
I'm just like, shit. I think I went a little too far, cause like I was blacking out while I was doing it, right? And then I thought, and then like, I look at him, I'm like, shit, he's already purple. I'm like, I'm like, I don't know if he's fucking, is he good? But then like when I woke up, like, you know, like during the blackout, I'm like, shit. Like he was coughing up blood, I'm like, I don't know, I just kept on going, like, shit. Sorry.
You made the comment, you said that when you were choking, you was coughing up blood, you kind of were like, well, I'm going this far, I'm just gonna keep going. Did you realize that, like, continuing that may kill him?
I'm like, yeah, because I felt bad, because I'm like, damn, he's gonna be wheezing after this. I'm like, might as well just kill it.
Okay. So you realized that by continuing that you may actually kill it then?
He was, I swear to God, he was telling me, he's just like, just do it. So I'm like, oh, and I did it.
Okay.
Like, I swear, like, I'm like, I accidentally fucked up, and then I'm like, oh my God. And then, yeah, that's exactly what happened. All those
And
movies.
you also said that you enjoyed it, right? And I enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah.
All right. What'd you enjoy about that?
I'm just,
It's kind of thrilling, a rush, exciting. What was the feeling that you got out of it?
that's all it is.
I'm just trying to understand what you feel you're saying.
Yeah.
It's like, joy of, you know, did it make you happy? It was just kind of exciting, like opening Christmas presents
Like,
or?
I don't know. Like, this is the thing that I have, like, I've always had, you know, like, you ever love something so much that you kill it? Like, it happens to me, that's the feeling that I have. I love something so much that I kill it. Like, I love it so much, and then I kill it. That's what happens to me. So,
All right, so he dies, he's dead. And then you just kept playing with his body? Okay. And when did you decide to, how long did you play with his body, you think? Is that when you thought it was looked outside and might have been light out too?
I don't know, it's so dark.
Different?
You know, it's gotta be like, 2-3 hours.
Is that also when you used the dildo?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have sex with his body at all? At any point, or any type of sexual contact? You know, obviously the dildo and stuff,
Put a
but.
dick in his ass.
Hmm?
I grinded on him, I put the dick in his ass. I
You riding on?
Yeah, I listened.
Did you ever put his penis in your vagina? Okay, you just riding on?
Did you say before that you performed a role on him?
Yeah.
Okay, that's after you said.
Yeah, and then he got half, it was like half hard while I was still sucking about his death. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And was that part of playing with him, or?
That is part of thing.
That was part of it.
Did you?
Actually, I was just, I was severing his head while I was doing that too, though.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So you, it wasn't only a couple hours before you severed his head? Did you fall asleep at any point in time, or? So how long do you think you were in that basement? Because you didn't leave until like 3 or 4 this morning, right? But what about during the day? What did you do during the day?
I don't know, like, I was kind of like dozing off, like, you know, nodding out.
He was dead already? Was his head still on?
No, I took that off. That was the first thing I took off.
Okay.
I wanted that.
What about the rest of his body?
I didn't even take it. And then, the rest of his body, it's, like I was fucking I don't even know what it is. It's in a big blue container, you know?
Is it
It's big
a container?
Tupperware. It's like a big Tupperware. It's not Tupperware, but it's a Tupperware. Tupperware container, like a,
Would be storage coat?
yeah, one of those. And then,
That's where body parts are in? Or I thought they're in a black bag?
they're scattered around.
Okay, so both probably. But when did you start, cutting up his body?
I don't know, like almost right away. I was sucking and cutting at the same time.
Okay. Then what about the rest of his body parts? Did that take all day? Did you?
I was getting pissed off at the dismemberment process, actually.
Did it take a while?
It took a while.
Yeah, because like I was nodding out. So
Okay, so you're kind of sleeping, kind of nodding in and out. Have you taken any other drugs?
I should have took drugs. I probably would have helped, but I didn't. And I just sat there. Yeah.
Do you remember it being daylight at all?
Yeah, when I looked at the window and I seen the daylight.
And was his body together still then?
His
Or?
body was never together. It's just like I had fun with him for like 2 hours and then boom,
So, but it took a while to cut the rest of the body up? Okay.
all messed up too.
So, I'm just trying to, so I understand two rules. You said we cutting it, cut not off, kind of wake up and start cutting again.
Yeah.
So it took you a while to cut the body part. There were times where it went after whatever, it wasn't, you didn't work nonstop to dismember his body, right?
I mean, I probably did. Well, in my sleep, I do things in my
You
sleep.
do things in your sleep.
But yeah, but like, that's probably it right there.
Did anybody ever come downstairs at all?
Tara came, she came downstairs and then with the kitty cat, and then she set the kitty cat down. Flip over the kitty cat, and I was walking around, and I threw the kitty cat, and then yeah.
Did you talk to her?
I'm like, hey Tara. I don't know, it's just weird, cause like it was an open space, you know, like there's no closed door. And, like,
Did she speak? She saw anything?
I have no idea. I don't even have to ask her. Like, there's just-
So you think she came down at one point and dropped the kitty cat off downstairs in the basement? Nice.
I don't know if she basically just shortly dropped it, or?
Yeah, she just came down there, dropped the cat off, to go use the kitty litter,
Okay.
the box, and then she went right back upstairs. Yeah, and then,
Alright, so then throughout this process, you would cut off a body part with one of the knives, and you would put it in the bag or the tote or something like that.
and I was still tweaking also, like, I'm gonna wow, it's gonna go, whatever, I was cutting it, and it was gonna go. And I was tweaking, so like, I'm like, oh, shoot. Okay,
No.
I'm done now. I didn't mean for all this to happen, and I'm like, I fucked up, I know I fucked up, I'm like, shit. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's what happened.
No, it needs to come mom and sister and dad and family and it's more than being sorry, You killed them.
You're gonna tell the sister sorry. Didn't mean for that to happen.
You need to kill them.
I
But you didn't try to help them?
No, I didn't, no. It works both ways, like, I have no idea, like, it,
You was
you
gonna
gotta
die.
be tugging the chain.
Right, you was gonna die, so.
I mean, I didn't, but at the same time, I woke up like, fuck, that's bad. I didn't know what to do, because like, he was gonna be like, ah, fuck, no. You know what I mean? Because like, I don't know.
You liked it?
I liked it. I'm like, fuck, like, it was, like, I didn't know what to do, but like, oh, shit, I liked it though.
Well, you knew that you didn't want to call police or ambulance or anything, so.
Actually, I thought about it. And then, I was getting angry at myself, very angry at myself, because I didn't have practice.
Yeah.
Sucks not having that.
Was it sexual side to you when you were choking, Shad?
Oh, yeah. Very.
Was it exciting when you were sucking on his penis after he was dead?
It was very exciting. Everything was, we should check on our panties. Boom.
Hey, can you see us? I'm going to ask you a question. I just want to kind of clarify something. It's quick. Try to grow. I'll be short. Probably, I believe it's this second. It won't take long. So, after the incident where you choked him out, can you describe how you placed him before, because you said you cut his head off first, correct?
Yeah.
Can you describe where was he laying on the bed?
I pulled him,
Okay.
like, this is the bed.
Okay, so this is the top of the bed?
Yeah. And, I pulled him, and then, his head was hanging off.
So he was probably laying face up. So
Yeah.
his back was on the bed.
Back was on
his
the bed.
head's partially off the bed.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, the tub was like right there.
Like the pail that you had the
Yeah.
head before. Okay. So basically his head's here and the bucket's right here.
Yeah, and then, from there, I didn't miss it.
You cut his head off.
Yeah.
Okay. After you cut his head off, I know you said you dumped the pail at one point into the shower.
In the shower, yeah.
Okay. Did you leave the body there for a while to drain into the pail, or what? How?
It's all in the tub, in the blue tub. You found the blue tub, right?
I don't think they're slowly going through the scene, so there's a lot of his blood. Did you pull the tub under there? Then?
Oh no, I moved the tub like real fast.
Oh, so you cut the head and pulled the tub under there.
No, when I was dismembering the body,
Yep.
there was, I mean, I went like this with a knife, so there's blood fucking going everywhere, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, and then,
But initially, when you cut his head off, there was the pail underneath, correct? Okay, so the head went into the pail,
Yeah.
the blood went into the pail. Did the blood bucket fill all the way up with blood?
no.
No. Okay.
No.
Then, did you move him again when you started with the pail? Because you're talking about that blue Tupperware thing.
So I think there's a black pail, and then there's a blue Tupperware thing, right? And then his head was hanging off. And then I cut the head off, and then, I moved it over, and I brought it back, and then I put it in the pail.
Okay, so initially the head went into the blue Tupperware thing, kind of?
Yeah. There's a lot of blood in that one right
In the
now.
blue Tupperware thing.
Yeah.
At any point did you, like, before you, because you said you removed the head first, did you start removing limbs right away, or did you kind of wait a little while? And...
That's the weird thing, like, cause, when it started happening, like, I started, like, nodding out.
Okay.
And then I was going crazy on the limbs, like, even while I was sleeping, and then it looked messed up, and I didn't like it.
Okay. But you believe the blue tub, that big tub, like, probably, I'm thinking it's 4 years, right, it's only, like, Tupperware tubs about like this size, that's your cubic one, foot one, and that's where most of the blood is, along like a bunch of his organs.
The organs are over too.
His organs are everywhere?
Yeah.
Did you like hide organs in the house?
Oh, they're in plastic bags,
In the tub?
In, backpacks.
In the
In the backpacks, and then in the,
Did you remove all organs, like his intestines and everything, or where are the intestines? Do you remember?
they're gonna be in a plastic bag.
They're all in plastic bags.
They're gonna be in a
So
plastic
that
bag.
blue tub is almost just all blood, is what you, I think you're supposed to
It
mention.
should be like only like this much.
Alright. Okay, we're just trying to clarify a couple things, we're just trying to make sense of something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, I appreciate it, thank you.
Alright. Thank you.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, how are yourself?
Alright, can we talk for a few minutes again?
Yeah.
So, out at the house right now, there's, you know what a medical examiner is? They're the ones that kind of like take care of people that died and see how they died. And so, you know, they have a bunch of questions for us that we really can't answer. And the biggest questions that they have is exactly how did you dismember Shad?
Nice.
Did you cut arms, or I mean, was it just internal organs, or?
So you started on the head, right?
Yeah, and then I don't know where I'm from there. I just want to.
Did you cut it, where, did you remove his arms? Okay, can you show me where you would cut on the arms? Right at the elbows, was this part of the arm left on?
You gotta go in that blue bed.
Okay, look.
Yeah.
But you know that you cut off at the elbows? Okay, you cut both arms off at the elbows?
I hope so. Because like, I was saying that dismemberment process I did was like really messed up because like I was nodding out. And then I was like sawing it off.
Did
you use just a knife?
Just a knife, so like, yeah.
Did you remove any parts, did you dismember his legs at all? What was your legs?
I think there's one leg that's actually intact.
Okay.
And then maybe. I have no idea.
And where was his body located when you did this dismembering? Was it in one spot?
Yeah.
Or?
It was all in the same spot.
And where's that again?
Blue tub.
So the body's in the blue tub as you were cutting it up? Okay, now did you empty the tub at points, or, you know what I mean?
Was there a bed down there, or just a mattress? Or?
There was a mattress that was laid down. There should be blood on the sheets. Like a lot of blood, but I tried to get it off. But I can't fucking think right now. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm fucking nuts.
Yeah, you know, I guess I just, yeah, I'll probably figure it out eventually, but they just had some questions about where the blood might have went, or most of it went. You should have
Down
put a
the
bucket
drain.
or down the drain or that. But it was when you took off his head, was he lying on a mattress, or was he someplace else?
I had his head hanging off,
The mattress.
and then I was flying out.
But was a bucket underneath his head?
Yeah.
So it was high enough.
I don't know, it just dropped in there.
What's that?
It just dropped in there after I got the bone.
But it was high enough that it could stand up underneath his body. You know what I mean? So let's say the body slid to the bed, the bucket was able to fit underneath there. Was that bed was high enough for the bucket to fit there, or would it have to be outside or something? Bucket
No, the book was just fine where it's at, on the edge of the bed,
on the floor or on the bed itself?
on the floor.
Okay.
So there's a box screen and then there's a mattress.
You know, what do you think should happen if somebody does something like this to somebody else?
I don't know, they obviously get prison time, I don't know. Whole lot, like, I don't know, this was out of random.
Think it was the right thing to do?
No, I did it anyway.
Yeah, and I just want to clarify, when he had the chain around his neck, were you behind him
Yeah.
and kind of put just one end or two ends or the chain
There
or
was no-
in just one, but you hold it, you know, because if you wrap a chain around someone's head, you just hold one end of the chain, the other end is going to go loose.
No, so if you've seen, there was a ring, and there's two rings, and then like you can pull the chain from under the ring and then pull it back.
All right, so that a loop at the end of the chain that could go around, kind of like a dog choke collar.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, do you think it was a dog choke collar?
Could have been, very much so.
Was it that size?
It was that size, or a large dog.
All right. And so then you would have been, was he laying on the bed? Or kneeling, or something else?
He would have been, on his stomach.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Is that what
exactly.
you're talking about?
Yeah.
The upper chain. Okay. And there were two of those, correct? You said there was one for, that was on him. Yours was a
Yeah.
little smaller.
Yeah.
Does this guy look familiar to you at all?
Mr. Gannon?
That agent?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the one.
So he was lying face down on the bed? Or was he just on his hands and knees?
He was
Or
lying face down on the bed.
again, you're on top of him? On his back?
Yeah, I was on his back.
Okay, all right. Pulling the chain back. Okay. All right. Hopefully that helped them heal.
Did you guys find all the parts here?
So
Yeah.
going through the process of looking. So, did you remove any other? You need to be had the heart and the liver up with the lungs. Did you remove all that from the chest cavity, or did you leave them in there?
It could be in there.
Do you remember? Or
They're all in plastic bags.
separate bags or one big bag?
They're all in separate bags, like longer bags.
Oh. All right.
You'll find.
Launch really low. Okay. Are you doing all right? You need anything or hungry or anything? Or
One thing.
what?
Just one thing.
Well, you're right. I mean, you know, you need any food or you got water, obviously. So if you need anything, or you go to the restroom, knock on the door, and then you realize that, you know, you're probably going to jail after this when we're done. So
I didn't know that.
I'm just, you know, telling them what it is, and I'll screw around with it anyway. So
All right. Yeah.
no, you've been forthcoming with us, so we're going to be forthcoming with you.
Thank
And
you.
we appreciate it.
I mean, like you said, if somebody kills somebody and dismembers them, do you not think that the person should go to jail?
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, this shit was fucked up, so, like, I don't even know, like, I'm like, goddamn. Yeah.
Just so we know, we see where we're coming from and what we got going on personal.
Sucks.
All right.
You need something to sit on for?
Thank you.
You know, so you took the ring finger, is that why you hit Shad's head? And you mentioned that you liked it.
I was gonna take it and I just left it there. I was staring at it, I was looking at it right as I was going to walk straight and I was like, I left it there. Like I was gonna come back, I was gonna come back, and I left it there and I don't know, and I was full.
Yeah. But you were gonna eventually take all the parts with you?
Yeah, I really don't know how.
Did someone spook you?
Oh, I kept hearing like footsteps up the stairs, up the stairs.
Can I ask you a question? Do you remember wiping up the concrete floor by the bed? Do you remember wiping up that?
Yeah, before I switched, they're right there.
Okay. And then you put those in the bags, remember that? What did you do with those boxes? Did you put them in?
I think, yeah, I know, I don't know.
Okay, would you use those to wipe up the blood?
Yes,
Did you use that?
yes I did,
To cover that up?
yes.
Okay. And you remember cleaning like the you know how the stand-up showers in that first part of the basement? There's that shower.
Yes.
You clean that area too?
Obviously, that's my ability.
Like with water or
And that's sweet.
so you use the speed. That's right, for the speed. And still that you saw. Cool. anxious, angry, excited?
Well, when I woke up and I seen that this happened and there was like the environment around me, and I was like, it feels like I'm on a hidden camera TV show right now. And I was like, what the? Yeah, I was kind of crazy. So I was really pissed off and freaking out a little bit.
Yourself?
Yeah, very much so. One, the victim was like my friend, right? And two, it was an open area,
Saying that.
very open area. I didn't like that one bit. The dismemberment process was awful.
Yeah. Can you go into a little bit more on that?
That's first, phrase something to that.
Sure.
Did you, when you cleaned up so that you would thought?
Well, yeah, to the best of my ability, I was like, I called on myself like 4 times, but I'm like, there's no fucking way. There's people upstairs.
Sure.
There's people upstairs. I'm like, how am I gonna get away with this at all?
Is that one of your thoughts when you're
Yeah,
chopping them up?
yeah. I was just like, there's no way I'm gonna get away with this, and I'm fucking screwed.
And that's part of the reason you put them in different bags or cleaning up, is that correct?
I was putting up, but then like when I said I was tripping out, the body was like rebuilding itself because I already cut off his arm, and his arm came back on. I'm looking at this, I'm like, there's no way, you know. And then I'm like, am I that high?
Would you cut it off again?
Yeah.
So,
It took forever.
yeah, I know Sean, one of his arms had where you cut it. We never cut it.
Yeah. That's weird because I cut it all the way off, and then that's I'm just saying that like I don't know.
Was it to easily move him because he was a bigger guy than you?
Because I'm looking at this, I'm like, how do I get Shad out of here? Can't just leave Shad here and be like, hey mom, Shad's dead. So, yeah.